Young Sheldon has a simple solution to Georgie and Mandy's crime from The Big Bang Theory. Keep watching for more. Hi viewers, my name is Jessica. Welcome to my channel. Like this video for more update. So let's start. The Big Bang Theory has ruined George and Mandy's relationship from the beginning. Fortunately, young Sheldon can repair it quickly. The romance between Georgie and Mandy on The Big Bang Theory was doomed from the start, but young Sheldon can simply mend it. Although Sheldon may be the show's namesake, it has been abundantly evident in recent years that the popular CBS comedy is no longer about him. The story of young Sheldon isn't only being driven by him. Each intriguing narrative for a Cooper family member is distinct. After both George and Mary participated in emotional infidelity with Brenda Sparks and Pastor Rob, they were forced to take a close look at their marriage. Missy, meantime, has begun to act out because she thinks her parents are constantly ignoring her. Young Sheldon's key selling point when it was approved was that it was connected to the Big Bang Theory. With earlier seasons of the series focusing on their relationship, the project acted as supplemental watching for fans of the nerd-centric sitcom. Because of this, narratives frequently focus on adding background information to Sheldon's early memories. But CBS finally came to the conclusion that young Sheldon can only succeed so far if it relies only on the Big Bang Theory. The authors had to be careful not to go against the accepted canon, even if they wanted to go farther with their tale. The romance between Mandy and Georgie is a perfect example of this. The unexpected pregnancy for Mandy and Georgie, which was set up in young Sheldon's 100th episode, has brought about a lot of upheaval for the Cooper family. Despite some challenging times, the couple's situation has now fully stabilized. As revealed in the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale, they are now officially engaged to be married following the birth of baby Cease. Everyone should be quite happy about it, especially considering how deeply in love they are. Season 7 of Young Sheldon is slated to focus heavily on Mandy and Georgie's wedding, but despite everyone's excitement for their forthcoming nuptials, The Big Bang Theory has already predetermined how their love story will end. Georgie didn't make a cameo until the conclusion of Season 11, unlike Mary and Missy, who both appeared in the first season of The Big Bang Theory. He was introduced as a result of Sheldon and Amy's upcoming nuptials. He had been mentioned earlier, but once he visited Pasadena, the show went into further detail about him. There were also numerous wives involved. Young Sheldon supported this by pointing out that Georgie got married for the first time when he was 19 years old. This implies that even if he marries Mandy, the two of them will ultimately split up in the future, but it's unclear why. Fortunately, there is a simple solution to this story's problem. Despite young Sheldon's status as a prequel, Jim Parsons' adult Sheldon provides viewers with fresh details about what the character's cherished characters' futures may include. When Mayim Bialik's Amy first appeared in the spin-off, it was revealed that she and Sheldon have a son called Leonard. The engineering episode of Young Sheldon had a voice appearance by Simon Helberg's Howard Wolowitz. To fix this problem, CBS doesn't even need Jerry O'Connell's adult Georgie, though. All the grown-up Sheldon needs to do is reveal that George has found a method to return to Mandy after the Big Bang Theory. Actually, Sheldon the younger did something similar. In the 4th season episode, A Pager, a Club, and a Cranky Bag of Crinkles, it is made clear that Missy will one day have a loving family and friends. This is in contrast to how the Big Bang Theory previously depicted the sole Cooper daughter's lonely personal life. Missy was expecting her second child when she made her final journey to Pasadena for Sheldon and Amy's wedding, and she wasn't happy about it because she was going to divorce her husband. She never received any further information about her destiny from the Big Bang Theory, although young Sheldon did affirm that she ultimately finds happiness in life. Young Sheldon has produced several The Big Bang Theory plot holes throughout the years. They range in severity. Some are completely unimportant, while others significantly affect how Sheldon's early years are viewed. It's true that the CBS prequel finds it challenging to adhere to what the socially awkward genius stated about his time in Texas, since some of his tales were utterly improbable and were solely offered for comic effect. Given this, it makes perfect sense if young Sheldon puts its own storytelling ahead of maintaining continuity for a program that is no longer airing. Young Sheldon has a simple solution to Georgie and Mandy's crime from The Big Bang Theory. Keep watching for more. Hi viewers, my name is Jessica. Welcome to my channel. Like this video for more update. So let's start. The Big Bang Theory didn't mention the particular story arc for Georgie and Mandy's romance, giving the spin-off greater creative freedom. Mandy and BBT weren't even mentioned in the series. In fact, it is unquestionably the most unique plot that young Sheldon has thought up, and it would be incredibly frustrating if the pair's story didn't have a happy resolution just because Georgie was portrayed differently in the original program. The goal for CBS should be what's best for young Sheldon's narrative at this juncture, when the prequel has finally developed its own identity, especially in light of how well-liked it is. Season 7 of Young Sheldon will undoubtedly continue to emphasize Georgie and Mandy's romance. There have been rumors that the prequel's impending release may be its last. It's hard to say for sure whether that is the case, especially considering the ongoing dueling strikes by the WGA and SAG-AFTRA. However, if CBS decides to cancel the project, the series finale may include Mandy and Georgie getting married. This might put the pair in a terrific position. The Coopers may be anticipating the terrible passing of George, thus their wedding would offer them something to rejoice about, depending on the comedy's future course. However, before they are married, the engaged couple faces fresh difficulties as a result of young Sheldon's Mima tragedy. Since the tornado wrecked Connie's home, Georgie, Mandy, and BBT are all relocating to George and Missy's home. Sheldon and Mary have additional space for the 3 members of the family because they reside in Germany. The change in scenery, however, might not be the best thing, especially because Mandy and Georgie are only beginning to establish themselves as parents. Mandy will undoubtedly need some time to adjust now that Mima won't be around to support her.